How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the first FIFA 21 video on the channel, and as you can tell by the title, we are going with a past and present FUT draft video with Manchester United. The rules are simple. Anytime a current or former Manchester United player pop up, we must take them and put them in the starting 11. If we get more than one in a selection, I can just have a choice between the two, and if we get none in a selection, I can just have a free choice to pick someone who fits the team best. As you can see so far, we've already got the new informed Cristiano Ronaldo. We've also got Memphis Depay in there as well, and then we go and get the one to watch Alex Telles at left back. We do get the informed Kyle Walker that we can use, which is brilliant. He'll really help out the defence, especially when he's partnered by Marcus Rojo. What the odds are to get a non-rare gold 75 rated Marcus Rojo? Right back we do quite well as well. We get João Cancelo in there, and in goal we'll take Rui Patricio for Cam. So not doing too badly so far. We've got a couple of former players and a couple of current so far. We do take Bernardo Silva here just because I thought he would work for Cam, get Ronaldo up onto 7, which is good enough considering he's basically the best player on the game now. From here it's a pretty dead pick, so we just go with Danny Rose. I put Thiago in the midfield ahead of Seri, obvious choice really. Then we get Romelu Lukaku. Obviously he played for Manchester United a couple of years ago before he joined Inter Milan, so unfortunately we can't start the rule breaker Harry Kane. We must start Romelu Lukaku. That's the one downside, is you can get some really good players, but then you end up getting a former Manchester United player who may not be that good, but you still have to put him in anyway. We also get David De Gea, so we can put him in goal instead of Patricio. Again, no pick here. Full UCL cards. Looks quite nice, to be honest. But, we did alright in the end. I didn't expect to get as many current or former Manchester United players as we did. Obviously, it hampers Cam a lot. You can see Memphis Depay playing in the Cam spot as a centre forward. He's only on free Cam. Not great. Then we get Ander Herrera, a player I always liked when he was at Manchester United, now at PSG, only a 79 on the game, and this is where things go a bit pear-shaped. We get Anthony Martial. Our striking options are already filled, so we have to play Martial at central midfield, which isn't the best, but will make do. And to be honest, he actually did alright there on free chem. He wasn't terrible at all, so quite a good squad. I'm interested to see how I can do with it, because my FIFA skills this year aren't the best. But we come up against a fairly strong full chem 1-8-6 team with Baggio up front with Neymar in the first game. We come forward straight away, Martial squaring for Ronaldo to put us one up really early. It's then Ronaldo again. He was incredible. You can tell why he costs so much money and why he's basically the best player in the game now. It's because everything he shot turned to goal basically. You can see there through Messi, but then there's that man again, Ronaldo, firing in his hat-trick early in the second half. This is where things started to go a bit downhill. My defending's not the best, and then Messi manages to pull a goal back for this guy, and then moments later he manages to square, and I think it's Allen who ends up getting the head on there. No marking in the box. The formation wasn't the best because it's narrow, so the fullbacks push on, left us exploited at times. There we score a nice goal with Ronaldo to get back in front just after the hour. And then Romelu Lukaku hits a smashing effort onto the bar, comes back out to Herrera, and then Depay scores. Memphis did alright, to be honest, only on free chem as well. He was alright. Martial through to Lukaku. Lukaku into Thiago, and the Liverpool man helps out this past and present Manchester United, and we end up getting the rage quit from that. So into the quarter final, another really decent team: Martial, Ziyech, Havertz, Kante. Very strong, but Ronaldo just bullies Van Dijk there to put us ahead after 9 minutes. He's the first player this year who's I've actually been able to compete against Virgil van Dijk with. We score, we cut it across the goal there. Lukaku scores. This guy gets a lucky bounce to get a goal back through Mo Salah, and then that man again, Ronaldo, running clean through. Just if he has the composure, he does, and he fires it in. Literally every shot he took turned to a goal, and it was brilliant. And then Lukaku adds a fourth. This was a fairly easy game, to be honest. And then we added a fifth, and that was enough to cause this guy to rage quit. Coming into the semi-finals now, we come up against another really good squad. He's got Cristiano Ronaldo and Anthony Martial up front. We obviously know how good they are. We've got them both in our team. He did make a few changes as well. We did take the lead early through Romelu Lukaku after about 3 minutes, which I thought was a sign of things to come, but clearly not, as with Ronaldo, he just tore me a new one in this first half. He scored a really good goal there, and then this goal was incredible, to be honest. It was sort of a chip on the turn. Those sort of goals, you can't be angry, you just have to sort of admire it. And this one was a scrappy one. I wasn't happy to concede that because I thought I did enough to clear it. Obviously not, and at 3-1 I thought I was going to be on the end of a real drubbing here. But then Lukaku early in the second half does pull a goal back after he moves his keeper to the side. So we'll take that. And then I equalise with Cristiano Ronaldo, and this is when I thought, I could be about to get something from the game. And then I mess around with the ball in defence with Kyle Walker. He charged it down, falls straight to Ronaldo. Ronaldo scores. And then, as you'll see quickly after that, he just gets another break down the wing, comes in, Anthony Martial finishes past De Gea for a second goal and his fifth to make it 5-3, and then I gave away a late penalty, which he ultimately converts with Cristiano Ronaldo to put us to the sword, and it ends up being 6-3, so a semi-final exit in the first episode of the past and present foot draft. Not too bad. I'm still yet to win a foot draft this year. 7.5k and a 15k pack is our reward. So the 7.5k pack we end up getting nothing from. Obviously, it's very rare you get anything good out of a 7.5k pack. UCL card, which will come useful in marquee matchups, I'm sure, at some point, and then the 15k pack. This is what we were hoping we could make our coins back with, but as you'll see, ultimately it isn't a walkout, and we don't end up making our 15,000 coins back. We do stock up the club with some players for marquee matchups though. But that's the end of the first episode of Past and Present Foot Draft. Thanks for watching, leave a like, and I'll see you next time.